You have our adventure all planned?
I do. I've been
I'm ready.
doing some research this morning. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Palo Alto battlefield park.
Oh, okay, cool. What is that?
Have some lunch.
Is that U.S.-Mexican War or Mexican-American War?
Yes,
or?
I would have to read it again. But
Okay. That's right.
yes, but they have nice facilities there, and so we drive 30 miles there,
Okay.
have our little picnic, look around the battlefield park, use their restrooms, and then hit the road for SpaceX.
SpaceX Starbase, city of Starbase, Boca Chica.
And I looked up
Texas.
online. You have to look up to see if the roads are closed. It is open today, and Boca Chica Beach is open, so we can drive all the way out there.
Okay,
And
cool.
we can get very close to the rockets as long as we don't go on their property.
All right, so we're going to see Starbase today, go see the rockets, and it's about 9 miles as the crow flies yeah, I guess as the crow flies, but to like drive there, it's an hour. It's like 40 miles or so. You got to go all the way back almost into Harlingen. Yep, and then back around. So let's check it out. Okay, in the car on the way to SpaceX. This is super exciting. My dirty window. Look, I can see SpaceX from there.
You can actually paddleboard or kayak to it.
You do?
You can go out to the end of the park at the end of South Padre Island. I can't remember the name of it, Grand Isle or something like that. And look at SpaceX much closer and much nearer to drive. But
Go on the end of South Padre Isle rather than drive all the way back into Harlingen and around. Okay, we're on Boca Chica Highway, and Mexico is just right over there. We're about as close as we're going to get to it. I don't know, maybe less than half a mile away over that way. Fancy SpaceX power lines. Metal hurricane-proof, maybe. You can turn on the radio to 1610 AM and hear history. Oh, is it natural history? Yeah. It's like battlefield history. Okay, here's the Battle of Palmito Ranch. This is the last battle of the Civil War that happened a month after the Civil War.
last land battle.
Last land battle, I'm sorry. That occurred a month after the Civil War was over. Confederate troops won this one. Seeing glimpses of SpaceX right there. Something over there too, that might be a launch facility or something, or maybe nothing. Do we have some rocket hauling here? No. Okay, here's another historical marker. This is Camp Belknap, 1846. Woo, seeing it better. It's not bad right there. Okay, so that's I guess the rocket facility and mission control to the left, and then the launch pad over there to the right. We're still quite a ways away. I think we're still like 5 miles from it, 3 miles from it or so. There's some rockets that are standing up on the left side, maybe some return stages there also. So one of these has been launched and returned. It's one of them that landed back on, where does it land on, a platform in the ocean, or does it come back here? I guess
Didn't come here.
didn't come here. It goes on to, maybe to a ship on the ocean. I guess those big buildings are their rocket facilities, and then these are the rockets sitting here. Ooh, this is the bumpiest road ever. This is cool. Look at all the people here. Little rocket things. Rocket equipment and people who build rockets. Look at these people. Really are rocket scientists. Right here. There's where the Stargate's kept. Here comes a big truck. That is cool. Look at those. All right, here we are at the Starbase. You can see all the rockets there kind of set up. Big rocket manufacturer buildings. Yes. The what's chalet? Oh yeah, there's like a little house right there. Yeah, there's a chalet right there. Yeah, a lot of people want to be here. That is really cool.
It sure is.
Look at those. Yeah, so launch facility. That's the launch facility right down there. It's still about another mile away or so. It looks like they got something, a rocket or something being built up in there. We're gonna go check that out. That's cool. Stargate. Lots of construction going on. Oh, look, there's a top cone of something. Oh, there was an Elon Musk car. We'll get a picture of that on the way back. Okay, here's some big telescopes. I mean, or whatever, radar telescopes, probably, something like that. Radio telescopes. Talking microwave here. That was the SpaceX South Texas tracking station. Oh, look, and here's a SpaceX bar and grill right here. It looks like it. Doesn't it? It's something like that, their little restaurant. Okay, and then there's the launch pad in front of us. There you go, there's a truck for scale. That's pretty cool. I am geeking out right here. Like there is a rocket like that's like has a crane attached to it. Like I don't know if they're getting ready. Maybe it's always like that. Looks like they're ready to launch something. And we're just like right here. The future is right in front of us. Is that crazy? This time I'm gonna just hop aboard that rocket and let's go.
Let's go.
To launch. Oh, there's like the bottom half of something's over there too. Historical marker right over there. Oh man, this is really super cool. Driving through the launch facility now. It's crazy. How can we drive through here? This is
it's
just like right on the public road.
Public road.
We're right there now. We're almost to the beach. We're about to have to turn around here because the road runs out. And now the road runs out right here. If we keep driving, we'll drive into the Gulf of Mexico, but we're going to try to turn around and not get stuck in the sand this time, like 30 years ago. I think we can do it. Wow, this is cool, isn't it? Look at that. What do you think? There's halfway through SpaceX. We made it through. We're going to go back through. It is very cool. Like you can reach out and touch this thing. It is so cool and crazy.
Right here.
Adopt the Highway by SpaceX. I think they've done more than adopt the highway. It's like they own the highway.
They own the highway.
Okay, let's get this nitrogen tanks. There's some guys, those aren't nitrogen tanks. They're blocking and hiding some stuff, but like here's all the stuff to power the rocket. That is cool. Rio Grande Valley Trail. Inside. That is fantastic. There's Padre in the distance. That's like 9 miles away, South Padre Island. It's astronaut parking here. Okay, we're gonna get a little selfie out in front of the launch facility here. It's cool. We're in employee parking. I don't know if it's free public parking or employee parking, but here we are. Wow, that's cool. Look at that, we're launching a rocket. We're about to get a century plant to fall on us. It's like a historical marker on the Boca Chica Railroad. Yay, we made it. Okay, we're gonna pull over here. Look, there's a rocket out my window. Get another picture here. That's a good one. Thanks, Elon Musk, for letting us see that. That's pretty cool stuff right there. That is pretty cool. Makes me want to go to space. Fantastic. That is so cool. It's just like you can get excited about it. It's just so funny. It's like a bunch of redneck Texans in their pickup trucks all building rocket ships to go to space. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Yes.
Looks like a trebuchet. A bunch of engineers being engineers. Okay, coming from the launch pad direction, you can actually see openings in the big rocket hangars. and see the rockets inside. We'll take a look. This is like their little bar.
Mm-hmm. Cantina.
Yeah, this is like you can see more from this side because the rockets are inside the hangars there. Lots of people work here. Look at all those people. There's like an Elon Musk sign and car over here somewhere. Let's find it. Is it here? Yes.
Where do you go to get all this stuff? You know, is there like a Kwanzaa Hut Emporium online?
Oh, Kwanzaa Hut Emporium? Yes, exactly.
I mean, that's massive.
Okay, there's some rockets in the rearview mirror. That's pretty cool. Love that. What an adventure. So you can drive by that. You can get really close. It's quite a drive out into the middle of nowhere on a bumpy road. There's no visitor center or anything like that, but you feel like you're in the middle of like rocket ship construction and testing, and you're in a road that's like right next to all the action. So very cool. I'd highly recommend coming down and checking it out. I don't know if Elon Musk wants you to come down and check it out. Maybe he does,
I
but
think he probably does. He built it on a public road.
okay, so it's public, and maybe we'll get to see a rocket launch one of these days out of here.